Hello and welcome to the episode for September of 2022. We'll start with the things that I bought in order to resell them. What a kind seller. Some new toilet paper for me, great. I once got a loose box of Duke Nukem for N64. Now I bought a manual for it. Just the card is still missing. Speaking of N64, I also bought 2 cartridges in order to complete loose boxes and manuals. The first one is this one. Holy Magic Century. The second card is Super Mario 64. You might say, man, why do you show this to us? The answer is quite simple. I want to show you the entire work as a collector. You cannot buy Mega Man and Vampires Kiss games all day. There has to come some money from somewhere. Oh, well, there's a third N64 card, which I forgot about. It's the US version of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. Instead of waiting until I find it in Europe, I bought this from the United States. That saved a lot of time. Let's leave N64 here and go to the much better stuff, Super Nintendo. I bought 2 manuals. As we will find out soon, one of both manuals was a mistake. I bought it even though I already had it. That's something that happens to me a lot. I don't know why. Maybe I am dumb. Let's add an idiot counter to this episode which counts the number of items I shouldn't have bought. I bought Jurassic Park UKV, because I had a double game missing the manual. Then I bought Flintstones Black and White manual, which I already have. Go idiot counter. At least I could complete this game. It's the small things that matter in life. Usually I only sell loose cartridges or complete games. Incomplete games will go to the shelf. But some weeks ago, I received several loose US boxes. Here I bought the cart for one of them, Super Street Fighter 2. In this case I will try to sell it without the manual, because I am not willing to wait until I find a manual for it. Here I bought 3 manuals, which are all used in order to complete incomplete games. I also bought some repro inserts. I absolutely hate repro stuff and I would never add any repro shit to my collection, but when selling games, I prefer adding a repro insert instead of selling a game without an insert at all. Finding a Cal Ripken baseball manual wasn't that easy. So I am very happy with this purchase. The Tetris 2 manual completed a box in very good condition, which I quickly sold for almost $50. Sometimes I find a listing on eBay where I am 100% sure that I will buy it, no matter the amount. So I found a listing of Hook card and manual, which I am looking for quite some time. And then I checked his other listings and won another Cart Plus manual, that ended a few moments before Hook. But after that I missed the Hook listing and was left with this useless purchase. Idiot counter, go ahead. As you can see, I bought 4 carts. Super Mario World is good, because you can sell consoles much more easily. Banjo and Theme Park will be used in order to complete incompletes, but Tiny Toons was another mistake. I remembered that I needed the cart, but I was wrong. I did not. Idiot counter? The next purchase is another loose cartridge, Turtles Tournament Fighters. It's funny how expensive the game got lately. When I listed the complete game, I checked other listings, but I was the only one who had it. That's why I set a very high price, €200. I am a bit ashamed, I have to admit. This seller had several carts and carts plus manuals to offer, and so I bid on several of his auctions. I won Mega Man X cart, which I can use very well, and ActRaiser too. Having a double map of the game might be useful in the future. One thing that I personally found very important, is to buy original cartridge dust bags. I now have almost 1800 complete games, and I found it particularly hard to also have an original dust bag for all of them. And here I got 2 original dust bags, which made me very happy. A good thing about the ActRaiser card is, that I remembered the 3 complete ActRaiser games, that I still had lying around for years. I now found the motivation to take photos of them and list them on eBay. This is a set I already bought in August, but forgot to include into the episode, so that's why it is here. It's nothing special, just a console and some carts at a good price. This is a collection of 11 boxed games, almost all of them in very good condition. I could see from the price tags, that all games were bought in the 90s from the same guy. So most likely I am the second owner of this. The reason why I bought this, is that I wanted to upgrade the ones from my collection. But as you can see, the set contains only standard games, so it turned out, all games from my collection were in better condition. I paid €325 for the entire set, which sounds like a lot of money, but if you think about the following, you will soon realize for yourself, how good of a purchase this was. At the time of editing this episode, I already sold the Magical Quest and Yoshi's Island for a combined €220. So the remaining 9 games have to bring in €100. Easy. I calculated that when the last game is sold, I will have made about €1,000 with it. When I see foreign games on German eBay, I have a problem resisting. Here I bought a Michael Jordan Chaos in the Windy City game, French/Dutch version. Why? Don't know. I already have it in better condition, and reselling it with a profit will be hard. What's the idiot counter? Here I made a dumb mistake. I saw a seller selling several games and I bought these games. Wing Commander, French/Dutch version was a condition upgrade. When I saw the Star Trek listing, I saw that manual and cart were UKV and it included a black and white German manual. So I assumed that the box also is UKV. I checked my UKV from my collection, saw that I didn't have the black and white manual and bought this. But when I received the game I saw that the box is NOE, not UKV. And the NOE box does not contain NOE manual and cart, but also both in UKV. And I also already had the black and white manual. So another trash purchase, further increasing the idiot counter. I could upgrade all 3 major parts of Wing Commander, box, manual and cart. It's still not mint, but I am satisfied with a very good condition. At first, when I opened the UKV from my collection, I was happy. But when I realized my mistake, I felt so dumb. Again. Man, what a month. Go idiot counter. After the idiot counter already skyrocketed, we need a good purchase next. Here I bought the FRG-1 of Kirby's Ghost Trap. I could upgrade all 3 parts of it. And I even made a small profit with the one in worse condition. Especially the cart from the old one was horrible. It had some sun fading. I am still looking for the FRG No-1 though. Here's another one for the idiot counter. I found Tintin on Tradera, the Swedish eBay, and assumed it was SCN version. So I checked my SCN, no Spanish manual. Bought it. Now I found that it was the UKV. I am so dumb, can't believe it. Why? I bought Resident Evil for GameCube for €9. It was a guess, didn't know what it was worth. Turns out, it's not much more than €9. I won't increase the idiot counter for this, because this can happen. I would increase it for the seller. A collector friend of mine is French and bought this set here in Germany. The seller refused to add shipping costs to France and to answer any emails. So my friend used my address and let the set be shipped to me. We then traded some of the games to satisfy our personal needs. Let's move on to the second part of this episode, where I show you what editions I bought for my collection. May the idiot counter remain where it was. Right now I am in a process of taking photos of every single game of my collection. While doing so, I found out that my Troddler's Game UKV did not include the UKV manual, but the German one in black and white. To my defense, this is how they sold the game in Germany. But still, I had to get the real UKV manual. And here I got it. Super International Cricket. Australian version. The other Australian game I bought this month is Mystic Quest Legend. You can also see the other 3 small boxes I have of this game. Man, collecting Spanish games is hard. They are very hard to find and expensive. Here I bought a Trottler's game in order to upgrade the condition of the one I already have. In the following few moments, you can see me doing a side-by-side comparison of all of the parts, in order to decide which parts to keep and which ones to sell. Good thing is, that I could upgrade all 3 parts of it. The next Spanish purchase is Aladdin. Cost me a bit more than €100, but the condition is very nice and it contained the ESP consumer info leaflet. Let me show you all of my Aladdin games. Quite impressive, right? The last Spanish purchase for September is this copy of Super Adventure Island. I bought it on the French eBay for €76 including shipping. It's not the very best condition, but I am fine with it for now. I never understood why people would put their manuals of boxed games into those protection sleeves. Protect them from what? They are in a goddamn box, man. Did I say that Adventure Island was the last Spanish purchase? That was wrong. I forgot this purchase. Here I bought the last German SimCity version, that was still missing, the NOE-1. And I bought a condition upgrade of the classic version of the Spanish Zelda. Here you can see me desperately trying to find the Top Secrets flyer. It wasn't depicted on the photos of the listing, but I was hoping to find it anywhere in the manual. It wasn't included, but still it was a great purchase, because a condition upgrade of such a rare item is really nice. I paid €176 just for Zelda. This is the reason why I bought the German version of Syndicate, the original receipt. No condition upgrades were possible. Here I bought €2 versions, that I already have, in order to add the Portuguese manuals. I never understood why people would put their boxed games into a plastic wrap, instead of a snug fit box protector. In most cases, the Portuguese black and white manuals are very ugly. They are often text only, no images, no good design. But still a must-have for me. Ugly as fuck. The first item is a loose box of Zelda, French/Dutch version. I knew it was a loose box, so no idiot counter this time. Next one is Tetris and Dr. Mario, French/Dutch-1. I already had this one, but did not add it to my list. That's why I bought it again. Idiot counter, go. The next two games are good. Starling French/Dutch-1 was missing in my collection, same goes for SimCity French version. But then I also bought NBA Jam Euro version, which I already have in better condition for €60. I am so dumb. This purchase is good for 3 reasons. First, I didn't have it yet, it's pushover French/Dutch version. Second, it's in very good condition. Third, it does include the black and white German manual. Until now you may have believed that Jelly Boy is a UK exclusive. Wrong have you been. There's also a French/Dutch version of it, which is a bit more expensive. Both Super James Pond French/Dutch and International Superstar Soccer Euro-1 were meant as condition upgrades. Here I found a German black and white manual for the French/Dutch version of Lamborghini. I don't know why I put this item this late into the episode. Sorry. This month, there will only be one Scandinavian game added to my collection. That's because there are only 5 Scandinavian games left to collect until the SCN full set is completed. Sensible soccer it is. What have we got here? Secret of Mana card and player's guide. I had 3 incomplete Secret of Mana big boxes here and I try to complete them step by step. Super Bomberman and Flintstones 2 are both French/German versions and are new additions for my collection. The Smurfs UKV is a condition upgrade and also includes a black and white manual. You can clearly see that the old game, left, is in worse condition, but had the Swedish black and white manual. Not only could I upgrade the condition of the complete game, but also add the German/French black and white manual and even add the missing poster. This was my personal highlight purchase of the month. I still don't understand how I could buy 8 wrong games this month. But the episode is not yet over. It has a true gem left for you to see. I bought a Vampire's Kiss and it has a very special content, the Swedish black and white manual. After I had won the auction and paid for it, the Swedish seller offered me to refund €40 for the black and white manual, because I am not Swedish and therefore wouldn't have any use for it in his opinion. Little did he know that this little manual was the only reason why I bought the entire game. For €800. Haha. So I kindly refused. That's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Leave a like and subscribe and write something into the comments. I don't care what, won't read it anyway. Haha.